Sarcasm is a form of honest devariant that comes thinly veiled. The words themselves, when taken at face value, can be neutral or even positive. However, the real intent is the opposite of what the words mean. They convey a level of disdain that would be absent from the same criticism if it were stated directly. People on the receiving end of these comments end up feeling either foolish or even insulted. What they will not feel is repentant. For instance, an employee who made a mistake would feel completely demeaned if the boss said, "Oh, you're just a genius, aren't you?" What if the boss stated instead that that was a costly mistake? We have to find a way to fix it. The employee might not like hearing that criticism, but they wouldn't feel put down. They would simply understand they had not performed up to par and they were expected to do better. Sometimes we even use sarcasm as a way of hiding our own displeasure. We think that using a bit of ironic humor will convey the message less painfully. For example, a teacher might think it's better to take an unfocused child and say, "How are things in outer space?" instead of saying, "Pay attention to your work." In reality, pay attention to your work gives a child a direct instruction that they can implement instead of ridiculing their personality. Sometimes we find ourselves using sarcasm to get a laugh. Clearly, however, we can't speak onus devarium and embarrass someone for our own amusement or to entertain whoever's listening. Generally speaking, a sharp comment can be a dangerous weapon. It cuts, it wounds, and nowhere near as powerful, as effective as direct communication. Today, be on the lookout for sarcastic comments. And if you are tempted to make one, see if you can refrain and make your comment in another way. I'm Neil Gelman, and I do my very best to think before I speak.